Good morning, students. This is Mrs. Fry bringing you today's daily math video. We're going to continue learning about composite functions today. I just have some more examples to show you. Try to explain these a little bit better. Hopefully we get a better understanding of what a composite function is. Basically, it's just a function inside of another function, and we work from the inside out. Okay, so let's take a look at our first problem, g of j of x. So if we're working from the inside out, look at the inside first. It's j of x. And then go up to your box with all the functions in it, and we see that j of x is x squared minus 9. So we're going to take that x squared minus 9 and we're going to put it inside the parentheses in place of j of x. So it'll look like this, g of x squared minus 9. Okay, so that first step is pretty important because that shows you then the next step, which is g. We're going to take x squared minus 9 and we're going to put that in to the other function g of x for x. So if g of x equals 2x, I'll put this equals 2x, and this would be 2 times x squared minus 9 because you're taking out this x and you're going to replace it with the x squared minus 9. Okay, so now all I have left to do is just distribute this 2 times x squared, and then 2 times negative 9. So that's 2x squared minus 18. Okay, put a box around it. That's it. Okay, so it's all about just making sure that you get the right function plugged in to the other function. Okay, composite functions. A function inside of another function work from the inside out. So if I've got g of f of x is on the inside, so that means I'd have g of, and then f of x is x plus 4. So this is pretty much the same as the last one. Then I go to g of x, which is 2x, so this is 2x. I'm going to take out this x, and I'm going to replace it with x plus 4. So that's 2 times x plus 4. Distribute the 2. So it's 2x plus 8. And that's it. Okay, so you just have to be very careful that you're plugging the right functions in. Okay, let's look at a couple more problems. I don't know why it changed to red, but those are the same exact 5 functions we have here. So now these ones are a little bit more difficult. I have g of k of x, so work from the inside out. K of x, oh, that one's a trinomial, so we've got g of x squared plus 2x plus 4. Now we know that g of x is 2x, so I'm going to take out this x, and I'm going to replace it with the x squared plus 2x plus 4. So it's 2 times each term in the trinomial. So that's 2x squared plus 4x plus 8. Okay, so I just realized that I made my first 3 examples all pretty much the same thing, but this last example is not. This one is probably going to be the most difficult problem that we could encounter. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. K of f of x. Okay, so I know that k is on the outside. On the inside, I'll put f of x, which is x plus 4. So now I'm going to be taking my x plus 4, and I'm going to be putting that into the function x squared plus 2x plus 4, because that's k of x. Okay, that's exactly where I got that from. So this one has 2 x's in it. I'm going to take out both of these x's and replace with x plus 4. So it's x plus 4 squared plus 2 times x plus 4 plus 4. Okay, lots of simplifying to do here. The first thing I need to do is expand the x plus 4. Expand that, x plus 4 times x plus 4. Then you can distribute the 2, so that would make this plus 2x plus 8, and then carry down the plus 4. Now I still need to distribute the x plus 4 times x plus 4, so that would end up looking like this, x squared plus 4x plus 16 plus 2x plus 8 plus 4. Now I've just got a bunch of different like terms that I need to combine. X squared doesn't combine with anything, but I do have 4x plus 2x that will combine. So that's 8x plus 2x, that's 10x. And then I would also need to combine, let me switch to blue, 16 plus 8 plus 4. 16 plus 8 plus 4 would be 28. So that's my answer, x squared plus 10x plus 28. So I hope by doing a few more examples, maybe explaining it in a different way, we get a better understanding of composite functions. Now let's take a look at our homework. Same exact 5 functions, and then we've got 2 different problems, h of f of x and then j of f of x. Okay, so just make sure that you're working from the inside out and you're putting the right functions in the right function. Does that make sense? I hope so. Now don't forget to text me your answers on Remind. You're getting credit for this. Easy points, completion points. Okay, you just need to complete it. I'll give you immediate feedback letting you know how you did, and then you'll get the points for doing it. Have a groovy day. Bye.